Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English Easily. I hope you're all doing well and excited to learn something new today. If you're someone who wants to speak English fluently, confidently, and naturally, then this lesson is for you today. I am going to teach you how to think in English, which is one of the most important steps to becoming a fluent English speaker. We all know how frustrating it can be when we have to stop and translate sentences from our native language into English before speaking. It slows us down, makes us feel less confident, and often leads to mistakes. Wouldn't it be amazing if you could skip that translation process and just think in English from the start? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's possible by following 10 simple stages. You can train your brain to think directly in English, and trust me, this will make a huge difference in how you speak. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to Simple Spoken English. If you haven't already this way, you won't miss any of our lessons that will help you on your journey to speaking fluent English. Now, let's get into today's lesson, how to think in English. Why is it important to speak English fluently? Speaking English fluently is like having a superpower in today's world. Whether you're a student, a professional, or an avid traveler, here are several reasons why speaking English fluently can make a very significant impact on your personal and professional life. Speaking English fluently is more than just mastering a language. It's about gaining superpowers that transcend borders, cultures, and opportunities. It opens doors to new adventures, enhances your brain power, supercharges your career, connects you with amazing people, and unlocks a wealth of knowledge. It's not just about sounding fancy or impressing people at parties, although that's a bonus. Let's dive into this section to explore more why being fluent in English is so important in today's day. Number 1. Global communication domination. English is the undisputed superhero of languages when it comes to global communication. It's like having a secret code that connects you with people from all corners of the world. By speaking English fluently, you can break down language barriers and communicate with people from different cultures and backgrounds. Number 2. Open doors to adventure. Imagine being able to travel to any English-speaking country and effortlessly converse with the locals. Speaking English fluently gives you the power to navigate new cities, make friends from diverse cultures, and fully immerse yourself in the magic of travel. It's like having a magical passport to endless adventures. Number 3. Supercharge your career. English fluency is like a power-up for your career. In today's global job market, many employers seek candidates who can communicate effectively in English. By speaking English fluently, you expand your career opportunities, increase your chances of landing international jobs, and open doors to promotions and higher salaries. It's like having a career booster pack. Number 4. Connect with amazing people. Speaking English fluently allows you to connect with a diverse range of people. You can engage in meaningful conversations, make new friends from different cultures, and broaden your social network. It's like having a universal language that brings people together, fostering understanding and creating lifelong connections. How to speak English fluently. 27 simple tips for reaching your language goals. Are you ready to embark on a quirky yet effective journey to become a fluent English speaker? Great! In this section, we'll explore 27 simple tips that will help you reach your language goals in a fun and easy-to-understand way. Let's dive in and get started. Number 1. Embrace your inner parrot. One of the easiest ways to improve your English speaking skills is by imitating native speakers. Be a parrot and mimic their pronunciation, intonation, and even their gestures. It's like a language workout for your vocal cords. Number 2. Talk to yourself in English. Don't worry. You're not going crazy. Talking to yourself in English is an excellent way to practice forming sentences and expressing your thoughts. Have a conversation with the mirror or your pet fish. They won't judge. Number 3. Be a word hunter. Channel your inner detective and hunt for new English words. Spot them in books, magazines, or even on cereal boxes. Write them down, make flashcards, and impress your friends with your expanding vocabulary. Sing your heart out. Turn up the volume and sing along to your favorite English songs. It's not just a karaoke session. It's a pronunciation workout disguised as a jamming session. Singing helps you practice sounds and rhythm while having a blast. Number 4. Time for show and tell. Grab a random object from your surroundings and describe it in English. Pretend you're hosting a show and entertain your imaginary audience with your descriptive skills. Who knew a toothbrush could be so fascinating? Number 5. Make English your best friend. Befriend the English language in every way possible. Change your phone's language settings to English. Set your favorite TV show to English audio, and even think in English. Your brain will thank you. Number 6. The Magical 3. Practice speaking English by following the magical 3-step formula. Read, write, speak. Read a short passage, write a summary, and then speak about it. This trifecta will reinforce your comprehension and speaking skills. Number 7. Tackle tongue twisters. Tongue twisters aren't just for kids. They're a fun way to improve your pronunciation and dexterity with English sounds. Challenge yourself with classics like She Sells Seashells by the Seashore, or find new ones to twist your tongue. Number 8. Be a chatterbox. Find an English-speaking friend or a language partner online and talk. Engage in lively conversations on various topics, from your favorite pizza toppings to the meaning of life. The more you speak, the more fluent you'll become. Number 9. Engage in small talk superpowers. Master the art of small talk, the superhero of everyday conversations. Practice introducing yourself, discussing the weather, or sharing your weekend plans. You will become a small talk superhero in no time. Number 10. Create your English world. Surround yourself with English by changing the language on your devices, labeling objects in your home, or sticking English post-it notes everywhere. Your room might resemble a language learning art installation, but it works wonders. Number 11. Think in English. With a twist, challenge yourself to think in English for a day. But here's the twist. Think in the style of a famous movie character or a quirky cartoon character. It's an adventure for your mind and a boost for your speaking skills. Number 12. Dive into English podcasts. Tune into English podcasts on topics that interest you. Whether it's true crime, history, or cooking, there's a podcast out there for everyone. Absorb the language while getting entertained or informed. A win-win situation. Number 13. Grammar with a twist. Learning grammar can be as exciting as a roller coaster ride. Create fun mnemonics or silly stories to remember grammar rules. Picture an elephant wearing a party hat while learning the difference between its and its. Unforgettable. Number 14. Discover English idioms. Idioms are the spices of language, adding flavor and fun to your English skills. Learn a new idiom each day and try to use it in conversations. Soon, you'll be as cool as a cucumber and as wise as an owl with your idiomatic expressions. Number 15. Get dramatic. Channel your inner actor or actress and perform short skits or monologues in English. Act out your favorite movie scenes, improvise dialogues, or even create your own play. The stage is yours, and the language is your script. Number 16. Language swap adventures. Connect with native English speakers who want to learn your native language. Engage in language exchange adventures where you spend half the time speaking English and the other half speaking their native language. It's a linguistic journey. Number 17. Spice up your vocabulary. Expand your vocabulary by learning synonyms and antonyms. Instead of just good, explore words like excellent, fantastic, or outstanding. Playing with words will make you an English wordsmith in no time. Number 16. Cartoon time, English style. Watch your favorite cartoons in English or find new ones to enjoy. Cartoons are not just for kids. They offer simple yet engaging language content. Laugh, learn, and let the cartoons boost your speaking skills. Number 19. Riddle me this. Solve English riddles and brain teasers. They challenge your critical thinking skills while exposing you to new vocabulary and idiomatic expressions. Plus, they make you the life of the party with your mind-boggling riddles. Number 20. Record your progress. Record yourself speaking English at regular intervals. It's like a language diary that tracks your improvement over time. Listen to your earlier recordings and revel in the progress you've made. You're on your way to fluency. Number 21. Conversations with a twist. Engage in imaginary conversations with famous personalities, fictional characters, or even historical figures. Discuss current events with Einstein or seek fashion advice from Coco Chanel. It's a conversational adventure beyond time and space. Number 23. Become a grammar detective. Unleash your inner Sherlock Holmes and solve grammar mysteries. Investigate the correct usage of articles, prepositions, or verb tenses. Put on your detective hat and sharpen your grammar skills to perfection. Number 24. English Comedy Club. Laughter is the best medicine, and comedy is the best English teacher. Watch English stand-up comedians or sitcoms that tickle your funny bone. Learn new jokes and practice delivering them with impeccable timing. Number 25. Explore different English accents. English has a variety of accents, from British to American, Australian to Scottish. Challenge yourself to understand different accents by watching movies or listening to podcasts from different regions. Expand your listening skills and cultural understanding along the way. Number 26. Read aloud like a superhero. Grab your favorite English book or blog post and read it aloud with enthusiasm. Pretend you're narrating a thrilling adventure or performing a grand Shakespearean play. Let your inner superhero shine through your voice. Number 27. Celebrate your achievements. Finally, celebrate each milestone you achieve on your journey to English fluency. Reward yourself with small treats or fun activities to acknowledge your progress and stay motivated. You're on a remarkable path to becoming a fluent English speaker. Speaking English fluently doesn't have to be a dull and tedious process. With these 27 quirky tips, you can make your language journey exciting, engaging, and fun. Remember, fluency is within your reach, one quirky step at a time. Does exposing yourself to English every single day help? Imagine English as a mischievous little creature that loves attention. The more you expose yourself to it, the more it grows and becomes a part of your daily life. Exposing yourself to speak English every single day is like giving your brain a daily dose of language vitamins. And trust us, learning English is no longer just about boring textbooks or endless grammar drills yawn. It's also about having fun with it while increasing your confidence. Let's explore how learning the English language every single day can open a pool of opportunities in front of you and increase your confidence like it's magic. Imagine starting your day with an English buffet for your brain. Every morning, feast on a variety of English content that makes you feel interested. Read a newspaper article, watch a funny YouTube video in English, or listen to an engaging podcast. The key is to make it fun and enjoyable, like savoring a delicious English muffin topped with curiosity. Turn your binge-watching sessions into English learning marathons. Choose your favorite TV shows or movies and set the audio to English, with subtitles if needed. You'll immerse yourself in the language, absorb natural dialogue, and pick up slang and expressions effortlessly. Engage in quirky conversations. It can also be with your houseplants, pets, or even your mirror. Narrate your day or discuss the latest gossip in English. Your plants may not respond, but it's a very important way to practice speaking and gain confidence. Plus, who knows, your plants might secretly be language love gossip too. Sing your heart out and explore English speaking with music. Find songs you enjoy and learn the lyrics. Sing along, feel the rhythm, and let the English language flow through you. It's like a private karaoke session where you become the rock star of speaking English fluently. Dance moves are optional but highly encouraged. Master the art of introducing yourself confidently. Prepare a short, snappy introduction about yourself or a topic you're passionate about. Practice speaking it aloud in English whenever you have a spare moment, in the shower while waiting in line, or during your morning dance routine. It's an interesting way to polish your speaking skills and capture attention in any situation. Maintain a diary or journal in English and pour your thoughts onto the pages. Write about your day, your dreams, or your favorite fictional characters. It's not just a language exercise. It's a personal outlet for your imagination and creativity. Challenge yourself to learn a new English word every day and sprinkle it into your conversations. Make it an adventure by using the word in unexpected ways or creating silly stories around it. Expand your vocabulary while unleashing your inner wordsmith. Who knew learning could be so interesting to learn that too every day, right? Embark on a daily language treasure hunt where you seek out English in unexpected places. Spot English signs, read product labels, or find English phrases in movies or books. It's like being a language detective on a mission to uncover the hidden gems of English. Each discovery brings you closer to language mastery. So, my language adventurer, exposing yourself to English every single day is a secret ingredient to supercharging your language skills. Can you improve your self-confidence by speaking English? Absolutely. Speaking English can be a powerful tool for boosting self-confidence. It's not just about fluency and grammar, though they are important too. Let's explore how embracing English can help you unlock a newfound sense of self-assurance and embark on a confident language journey. Breaking the language barrier. When you can communicate effectively in English, it breaks down barriers and opens doors to new opportunities. Whether it's expressing yourself in social settings, presenting ideas at work, or engaging in conversations with native English speakers, speaking English confidently allows you to connect with others on a deeper level. By bridging the language gap, you build stronger relationships and gain a sense of empowerment. Overcome your fear and embrace growth. Speaking a language that is not your native tongue can be intimidating. However, by facing your fears and pushing yourself to speak English, you challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone. Each time you engage in English conversations, you become more confident and adaptable. Over time, your confidence grows as you witness your progress and realize that making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. Building professional credibility. In the professional world, English proficiency is highly valued and can significantly enhance your career prospects. By speaking English confidently, you demonstrate your ability to communicate effectively and navigate international business environments. This not only boosts your professional credibility, but also gives you the confidence to pursue new opportunities, take on challenging tasks, and expand your professional network. Embracing your unique voice. Speaking English confidently means embracing your unique voice and sharing your thoughts and ideas with the world. By expressing yourself in English, you contribute to global conversations, bringing your own perspectives and experiences to the table. Remember, your voice matters, and by speaking English confidently, you empower yourself to be heard and make a positive impact. Developing effective communication skills. Language is a powerful tool for effective communication, and speaking English confidently allows you to hone this skill. As you practice and improve your English, you become more adept at articulating your thoughts, listening actively, and expressing yourself clearly. These valuable communication skills extend beyond the realm of language and positively impact various aspects of your life, from personal relationships to professional success. Celebrating progress and growth. Language learning is a journey, and every step forward is an accomplishment worth celebrating. By speaking English confidently, you acknowledge and appreciate the progress you've made. Each conversation, no matter how small, is a testament to your dedication and hard work. Embracing your achievements along the way boosts your self-confidence and motivates you to continue on your language learning adventure. So, my language learning friend, by speaking English confidently, you unlock a world of self-assurance and personal growth. Embrace the language, step out of your comfort zone, and let your voice be heard. With each conversation, you'll not only improve your English skills, but also nurture a sense of self-confidence that will empower you in all areas of your life. Keep speaking and shining brightly. Avoid focusing too much on grammar at the expense of speaking. Grammar is undoubtedly an essential aspect of language learning, But it's equally important to strike a balance and avoid becoming overly fixated on it at the expense of speaking. Here are a few reasons why. Communication takes priority. The ultimate goal of learning a language is to communicate effectively, while grammar provides the structure and rules. It's the ability to express oneself and understand others that truly matters. By focusing solely on grammar, you may inhibit your ability to engage in conversations and effectively convey your thoughts. Speaking, on the other hand, allows you to put your knowledge into practice and build confidence in real-life situations. Fluency over perfection. Speaking fluently involves more than just using flawless grammar. It includes factors like pronunciation, vocabulary, intonation, and the ability to express ideas coherently. When you prioritize speaking, you allow yourself to develop fluency, which enables smoother and more natural communication. Remember, native English speakers are more likely to appreciate your effort to communicate rather than nitpick at minor grammatical errors. Building confidence. Speaking a new language can be intimidating, especially if you're overly focused on grammar correctness. However, by shifting your focus to speaking and engaging in conversations, you gradually build confidence. You learn to trust your language abilities, become more comfortable with expressing yourself, and overcome the fear of making mistakes. Confidence in speaking will empower you to communicate effectively and enjoy the process of language learning. Learning through context and practice. While studying grammar rules is valuable, language learning is most effective when it occurs in a meaningful context. By practicing speaking, you immerse yourself in real-life situations where you encounter different vocabulary, idioms, and expressions. Through active engagement, you develop an intuitive understanding of how the language works, learning to use grammar naturally without the need to overthink its intricacies. Developing listening skills. Language learning is a two-way street, and effective communication involves active listening. By prioritizing speaking, you give yourself more opportunities to engage in listening exercises. Understanding native English speakers, their accents, and their varying speech patterns is vital for effective communication. By exposing yourself to spoken English through conversations, you sharpen your listening skills and train your ear to comprehend different accents and nuances. Adaptability and practicality. Language is a living, dynamic entity, constantly evolving through usage and cultural influence. Focusing solely on grammar might limit your ability to adapt to different contexts and understand the ever-changing nuances of the language. By emphasizing speaking, you expose yourself to the practical aspects of English and develop the flexibility to communicate effectively in various situations, be it formal, informal, or colloquial. In summary, while grammar is important, it should not overshadow the significance of speaking. By prioritizing speaking, you improve your communication skills, build confidence, develop fluency, and immerse yourself in the practical aspects of the language. Remember, language learning is a holistic process, and balance is key. So, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Embrace the joy of speaking and let your communication skills soar. How can I speak English in an easy way? The quest for easy English speaking. Fear not, my language learning friend, for there are some delightful strategies to make your English speaking journey smoother and more enjoyable. Let's dive into these simple yet effective tips that will have you speaking English with ease in no time. Embrace daily conversations. Engage in daily conversations with English speakers, whether in person or online. Seek out opportunities to chat with native speakers, language exchange partners, or fellow English learners. Don't shy away from using English in your everyday life, be it ordering coffee, striking up conversations at social events, or engaging in discussions on your favorite topics. The more you immerse yourself in spoken English, the easier it becomes. Start with basic phrases. Begin by learning and mastering basic phrases and expressions that are commonly used in everyday conversations. Start small and build from there. Focus on phrases like greetings, introductions, common questions, and simple responses. By having these foundational phrases at your fingertips, you'll feel more confident in initiating and participating in conversations. Listen actively. Develop your listening skills by immersing yourself in English audio content. Listen to podcasts, audiobooks, or English radio stations. Pay attention to the rhythm, intonation, and pronunciation. Actively listening to native English speakers will help you understand natural speech patterns, expand your vocabulary, and improve your overall comprehension skills. Remember, listening is the gateway to effective communication. Mirror native speakers. Immerse yourself in the sounds of English by mirroring native speakers. Pay attention to their pronunciation, intonation, and emphasis on certain words. Repeat after them and try to match their rhythm and cadence. Practicing speaking in this way will not only improve your pronunciation, but also give you a sense of the natural flow of the language. Don't be afraid to put your own spin on it and have fun with it. Expand vocabulary. A rich vocabulary is the key to expressing yourself confidently in English. Continuously work on expanding your word bank by learning new words and phrases. Start with common, everyday words and gradually move on to more advanced vocabulary. Use flashcards, language learning apps, or online resources to practice and reinforce your new vocabulary. The more words you know, the easier it becomes to express yourself accurately. Practice with role play. Engage in role play exercises to simulate real-life conversations. Practice different scenarios, such as ordering food at a restaurant, making a phone call, or having a job interview. Role-playing helps you become comfortable with common conversational situations, builds your confidence, and allows you to practice various language skills, such as asking questions, giving explanations, and expressing opinions. Take advantage of technology. Leverage technology to enhance your English speaking skills. Use language learning apps that provide interactive speaking exercises, pronunciation practice, and real-time feedback. You can also find online language communities and forums where you can engage in conversations with fellow English learners from around the world. Embrace language learning tools and resources that make speaking English an enjoyable and accessible experience. Be patient and persistent. Remember, language learning is a journey that takes time and patience. Don't get discouraged by occasional mistakes or temporary difficulties. Keep practicing, speaking, and seeking opportunities to use English. Embrace every conversation as an opportunity to grow and improve. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and stay persistent in your pursuit of English fluency. Can we learn to improve English speaking skills from someone who speaks English? Learning from someone who speaks English fluently can be a valuable resource on your journey to improving your English speaking skills. Native English speakers or proficient speakers can provide unique insights, guidance, and practical tips that can greatly enhance your language learning experience. Let's explore how learning from English speakers can benefit you. Real-life conversations are one of the key ways of learning how to speak English. Engaging in conversations with English speakers offers you the chance to practice your speaking skills in real-life situations. You can apply the vocabulary, grammar, and expressions you've learned in a meaningful context. Through these interactions, you build confidence, learn to think on your feet, and adapt to different communication styles. This practical experience is crucial for developing fluency and effective communication skills. When learning from English speakers, you receive immediate feedback on your language skills. They can correct any errors, offer suggestions for improvement, and provide guidance on how to express yourself more clearly. This feedback loop accelerates your learning process and helps you refine your speaking abilities. It also allows you to address any misconceptions or incorrect language usage early on, preventing the development of bad speaking habits. Remember, learning from English speakers is a valuable supplement to your language learning process. Embrace opportunities to interact with them, seek their guidance, and practice speaking in their presence. Their expertise and first-hand experience with the language will undoubtedly contribute to your growth and development as an English speaker.